Cambodia isn't yet known for sustainable tourism, so I wasn't sure what to expect as my tuk-tuk bounced down a dirt road towards a handful of bungalows that advertised to be just that. Situated about 10 minutes outside of Siem Reap in the middle of a rice field is the Angkor Rural Boutique Resort. A friendly staff offering a chilled welcome drink and cold towel is always fantastic, but not exactly evidence of green practices. Until I found out the passion fruit it was made from grew on the tree I was sitting under. That's a pretty good start. When visiting an eco-resort that looks like this, the first indicator it's legit is whether it's locally owned. This is Sokun Ang, owner of the Angkor Rural Boutique. A professor of sustainable tourism at a local university, she designed and built this resort where she applies the three concepts of sustainability.
The rural concepts and eco concept and cultural concept together. I use the old wood from the old house and then restructure. And for the new building, I use the palm leaf and the bamboo. So local people can make money with the palm leaf and the bamboo. And then we have to get the local community involved so local people can get employment from this sector too.
A sustainable rural resort should be growing for their kitchen, and Sokun gave me a tour of the garden where they grow most of the fruit and vegetables they serve. And it's not just food she's growing. She's producing medicinal plants for the guests as well.
Catch cold or flu, we can use Coca-Cola with ginger.
That earns serious green points.
My building design, if you look from outside, is really similar to the local culture's house because I don't want to spoil the environment and also the landscapes.
Many of the buildings are actually salvaged houses from the local villages, and their exterior Khmer features down to their original paint remain intact. The bungalows are equipped with low-flow toilets, refillable bath amenities, LEED certified lights, and chemical and pesticide free. So don't be alarmed at the occasional spider. There are 10 separate bungalows here at the resort, and every one of them has their own personality and flavor. You should come on and check out the one that I'm in. A freestanding bathtub in the middle of my room kicked the luxury factor up a notch and dispelled the myth that eco-friendly equals a lack of comfort and amenities. I could get used to this. Each room is a unique experience and had me wondering, how much does one of these go for by the month? Heck, by the year. And I like the different cool ways that they find to merge living spaces into the surrounding environment. To encourage positive interactions between guests and the community, the resort provides a trip through the village on a farmer's ox cart. I have to admit I was apprehensive about this activity beforehand. It sounded like it may be intrusive, but in the end it was a pleasant experience. No awkward souvenir stops, uncomfortable forced meetings, or fake exhibitions of local culture. Just an ox cart rolling down the road. The restaurant features a mostly Cambodian menu with delicious soups and curries. It's also where Sokun teaches her cooking classes, where guests get tips on home cooking Cambodian style. This is her specialty, fragrant chicken. And this is my specialty, eating the fragrant chicken.
So good. Wow.
Sorry, buddy, but you gotta get your own. Cambodia is at a crossroads with tourism development, and there are symptoms it's growing too quickly. It's a concern for those interested in sustainable travel, but Sokun plans to expand the right way. She's putting aside money to buy up any of the surrounding rice fields that may come up for sale in order to develop a farming program preserving the culture for future generations.
In fact, it's not the end of my project, but I will not expand bigger hotel. I prefer small. Our culture is a kind of slow, so we don't want something very quick development.
And that sounds good to me. I like slow.